Hi there, welcome back or welcome to Cooking with Pouncy. And I'm going to prepare, it's kind of an Asian chicken ramen noodle bowl. I don't know what else to call it, okay? Here are my ingredients for my, let's call it my Asian ramen noodle chicken bowl. So I've got some scallions here, and that's going to be on top of chicken stock is what I'm going to use for my stock. I have already cooked off in a little olive oil, about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil, my chicken tenders. And you don't have to use chicken tenders. You can certainly use chicken breast or any other kinds of chicken meat that you want to use in this here. Okay. I'm going to have an egg on top for garnish in case that egg kind of gets lost in the process. And again, the noodles come in a box like this. I'm not advertising for anyone here specifically, or anyone for that matter, but this is the box that I usually see, and I thought I'd go ahead and make this. And so again, I've done it before, and it's very, very good. You'll also see some bean sprouts. These are fresh bean sprouts I got from my local market today. I'll have some salt and pepper, kind of staples for this process. A little hoisin sauce I put in my stock, and I'll show that to you in a second. Give it a little Asian flavor. You'll see cherry tomato or two in that dish as well. I think you're gonna like the looks of that dish because I was impressed with the looks of it, and it was very, very good. And let's not forget the portobello mushrooms. I'm going to saute these. I'm going to saute these in butter. I've got about 2 tablespoons of butter in my little saucepan over here. The noodles, these are what they look like. So I'm going to be putting this together as I get my stock boiling, which is already in a pan over here. And then I'll be back with you. Okay guys, so I've got my water boiling here for my noodles. And I'll just drop the noodles in here. And they're going to cook, about 7 minutes, 8 minutes or so. I'll be checking them periodically to make sure they don't overcook. And I don't really know how many I need, but I'm going to put the 4 little squares in here. And again, that water's boiling. I'm going to keep an eye on that, again, about 7 minutes or so. Fry pan has my butter in it. And I'm going to do my portobello mushrooms in here. I'm going to saute those mushrooms in here. The chicken stock I talked to you about, that I have a little of that hoisin sauce in it, is here in my saucepan. Got my little whisk in here because I put a little salt and pepper in there to taste. And it's going to be brought to a boil, or just below a boil, because I don't have to cook anything in this right here. This is going to be my soup in my bowl as I add my noodles to that whole process once this whole thing comes together, okay? So stay with me and I'll be right back. All right guys, it's looking good. The noodles are softening up, the little squares are breaking apart, and I'm helping it along a little bit here. So we'll let that continue to do its thing. And then we'll come over here, and I'm going to, I think I'll first do my chicken here. I'll start my chicken tenders. And again, you don't have to use chicken tenders. I need to open this. You don't have to use chicken tenders. You can use any part of the chicken breast, okay? I think maybe you can see this. I'm just going to pull this apart after I take my glasses off so I can see. And I'm just going to be sort of pulling these apart. I think you can still see that, but anyway, I'm just going to be dropping these on the top. I probably won't use all of these chicken tenders for them. Break it up a little bit more than that. And I pan-seared these chicken tenders, and they are tender. They're very tender. As you can see, they come right apart here as I'm pulling on them. So, okay. All right. Watch my noodles over here. All right. Bear with me. I'll be right back, guys. Right back. So, guys, noodles are looking good here. Looking very, very good. Very, very good. I've got a couple more minutes on noodles. And I'm about done with the chicken here. And it's about all the chicken I need here. There's a dish, so we've got to put that. We got to put that chicken here. And it's going to be good. It's got probably more chicken than you need, but I don't think you can ever have too much chicken. So let's get rid of this. Get another board here. Anyway, I'm going to just do my scallions. They've already been washed. Make sure I check out my noodles here. And I think you can see this. These are going to be just for garnish. Let me turn them around to make sure I get the green part of it here. All right. Okay. You gotta take these bad boys and put them in here. Again, that's for my garnish. I got my pan over here now ready for my mushrooms. I think you can see it. My pan. And I got that on about a medium high for now. I think you guys can see that on my portobellos. And they look scrumptious, so I'm just going to lay them in here. I don't know why I could have boiled them, I guess, but it's not the way you handle these delicious, delectable things here. And I think for a different texture is why I want a different texture, which is why I want to saute them. And here they are. You know what portobellos look like. And I'm going to put just a little bit of seasoning on those as well. I got my stock back here. I've got my stock back here getting hot, because like I said, I don't have to do anything except get that hot, okay? I hear my mushrooms sizzling there. I'm ready to shut this off, and I think I just did. This meaning my noodles. And I'm going to cool them down, actually. I'm going to bring them over to my sink here and put a little cold water on, because I don't want them to continue to cook. Guys, the mushrooms are looking good here. Nice and sizzling here, and I want to, like I said earlier, I want a texture, and they're getting it. They're getting it. They look good. I have not put any seasoning on them yet, but I'm going to right now. Seasoning as in just a little salt and pepper. You can use any sort of seasoning that you want on them, but I just wanted kind of a different flavor. And I'm actually going to stop those mushrooms and let them just sit here and do their thing as I turn that burner off. Because I'm still trying to get used to my electric range, which once you turn the burner off, I'm just making a little bit of salt on these just for a taste, and a little pepper. Again, just for taste. I've already shut my burner off because the mushroom's going to continue to simmer a little bit. As you know, with this electric stuff, and I'm still trying to get used to this range, because once you turn it off, it's still on. It's still hot for about a day and a half, give or take. I'm just kidding, guys. But anyway, the mushrooms are looking great. Looking great, and I don't want to cook those any more than that. They're nice and tender. This one here, I'll turn that guy over. And these are great. If you like portobellos, if you haven't tried them, I really recommend them. Again, a little salt and pepper. That's butter that I did them in, and about two tablespoons of butter, I think it was, and they're ready. So, that's off. My stock is heating. My stock here is heating. I don't think I'll bring it to a boil. I don't have to bring it to a boil because I'm not trying to cook anything. Just trying to make that very, very hot. So then I'm going to start assembling the bowls that I'm going to put this in. All right, guys, I've got my chicken here. Chicken's cold. It's like room temperature. I'm going to pop it in the microwave for about 40 seconds, maybe. I don't need to cook it, as you know, it's already done. So I just want to get it a little warm. I think I'll do 50 seconds. 50 seconds, and I'll start just to heat that chicken. Chicken's ready. Chicken's ready. So here we go. I'm going to take my noodles, and I'm going to put some noodles in a bowl. And again, this is noodles in a bowl, thusly. I'd say that's certainly enough. And then I'm going to put my egg ready to go on top. I've got my stock ready to go in here. Here's my stock, and I'm going to put my stock on my noodles. It's piping hot. Not boiling, but it's piping hot. That's what we're going to do with this. On my noodles. I think that's enough right there, I think. And now I'm going to put my egg, get my egg ready. It's my knife for my eggs. I have an egg on there. Well, I'm going to use half because the other half's going to go in the other one that I'm going to assemble. I'll put my egg in there, and you can cook that egg to any degree of doneness you want. That's kind of a soft boiled egg there. I'm going to put a few of these bean sprouts here. up here. I'm not forget my scallions. I'm going to put those right here. And it's on here. I'm going to grab my chicken. And I'm going to grab my chicken. And I'm going to put my chicken here, right in that little corner. And that certainly is a sufficient amount of chicken. And now I'm going to put my tomato on. A second, guys. Put my tomato here for color. We'll just put one on either side of the egg. And I forget how sharp my knives are sometimes. So here's my mushrooms, and I'm just going to put some mushrooms in here. Doesn't matter which order they go in. You guys can do this any way you want to. Those mushrooms are looking good. Okay. And I think I've put everything that I need to put on this. I think. So here you are. That's scrumptious looking. Now here's your chicken, as I just indicated. I'm not tipping it too much because of my stock that's in there, and we don't want that to spill out, of course. And here's your mushrooms, here's your egg, and the tomatoes. So you can put combination thereof or any variation that you'd like in your own salad. Soup, I almost called it a salad. Soup, but it's Asian, it's kind of Asian flair, and it's also very, very tasty, and I recommend it highly for you to try this with yourself and your family as well. And again, thank you so much for joining my Cooking with Pouncy channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe and share this with others. And again, I thank you so much for connecting with my channel. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much again. Bye.